Alright, I guess it's starting. What's up, YouTube? What's up? Day Savvy in this bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a let's play on this Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I'm gonna be starting to post more gameplays on my channel. So if y'all like gameplays, stay tuned. I might even make a separate channel for this shit because, you know, I don't really want to have reactions and gameplays on the same channel and shit, but might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's start this shit.
To be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something.
This shit looks way better than the fucking...
One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden.
than how it used to
Bits
look.
of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor.
Sorry, y'all gotta get some drink.
Decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
December 1st, 2012.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Oh, that might not be me. Is that me? Am I Desmond? Yeah, I think I am. Damn, bro, this shit looks different. Like, I know I never played this one because this shit look kind of nice. I mean, obviously it wouldn't look like this, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna sit there in silence. What was the point of that scene? To look at him? Nobody trying to look at him. Old ass truck, the old ass radio.
We're here.
We're here. Why you guys sound like that? Ain't that serious?
Let's go.
Damn. Gotta be so damn serious. Ah, shit. We're here walking all up in front of him and shit. Why am I the only motherfucker ain't carrying nothing? Even that shorty next to me gotta carry shit and I still ain't carrying nothing. Am I supposed to be in the front? I got the glow stick. It's dark as shit down here. Man, hold up. I'm finna turn up the brightness because that shit's not finna be looking good. Man, it's still dark as shit. You still can't see nothing.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, got jokes. Fucking nerd ass. Whoa! No, I'm just playing. What the fuck happened though? Was I just too far away from him? I teleported some shit. What am I'm supposed to go over here? Oh, okay. It's a little weird. What if I lose the ball? Then what? I guess we're all fucked. Oh, I thought he was finna just trip right there. You lost your glow stick, boy. You ain't finna pick it up. They not finna come down? Well, they pretty sure they can't. I wanna see them try though if they do. Where the fuck am I walking? Let me run so I can get over there faster. I'm jumping over shit. The running on this shit reminds me of Black Flag, but I mean it stays Assassin's Creed before that, so shit looks a lot fucking better though, man. That's crazy.
Key. You must find the key.
Did he just take some LSD or something?
Son?
Yeah, look at it.
Here we go again.
Son. Sad.
Do you hear us? Yeah. What happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
What the fuck? Did his hair just change?
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Walk to it. Just walk or run? It says walk, so I'm just gonna walk. Okay, now it says run.
Okay, Desmond. Let's
Whoa.
practice climbing on these objects.
See, I'll be pressing X. I don't know why, like... No, I think I do gotta press X to do that. To start climbing up it. Okay. Okay. So, I don't have to press anything except for R2. Do I have to press? No, I don't have to press X at all. X is to jump, but see, or y'all can't see, but I'm just not pressing X. I'm just holding R2.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Nice. Can I get back up? I'm just gonna...
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, they don't even care if I did an air assassin either. Jump the gap. That gap. I think I see it. Oh. Ah, okay, that gap. I thought I had to jump on that ledge there. I was like, how? Jump over them to the marker. First I thought it said jump over the marker. I was like, what? Damn, he barely made that shit. Barely. Alright, I'll be it. So,
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
time to find out. Well, I got dressed up in some pirate gear. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. I ain't scared. Yeah, man, these Assassin's Creed games is like, for real, like, the coolest.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting
James
you
Holden.
inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Hear that? I'll bring her around. I'll bring her around at once. Let's start this motherfucking mission. Deadly performance.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ugly ass. Boy, ugly as shit.
Ladies and
Shall I take your coat,
you are
sir?
requested to kindly find your seats.
I would have been like, hey, take a seat. No, I'm just fine. I need to ask you to
Evening, sir.
kindly find your
This
seat.
way, please.
Find a seat. Oh, it looked like they was trying to tell me to go over there. So, you know.
My apologies.
Yeah, my bad for having my ass in your face for that long because I didn't know a button to press. Don't expect to be here long. The Opera House.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Do I see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
The stairs are watched.
I already have.
Alright, so I literally just got up. Or literally just got up in this mouth. I'm already over here trying to kill people.
1,000 pardons.
Yeah, that's cool though.
My apologies.
My apologies. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that. These motherfuckers, everybody gonna see me, you know, climb up the damn. Hold up. Everybody gonna see me. That's weird. Everybody would have been like, oh, what is he doing? Guards! Guards! What is that guy doing? Don't nobody give a fuck that I'm just crawling across the shit, I guess. Oh, damn. They getting it over there. Shit. Even back then, they was still fucking in movies, man. This ain't even a movie, it's a play. It's the best that they had. It's basically is a movie, shit, to them. Nah, I'm saying. I'm sure he would have saw me right there, you know, climbing all the way across that shit. But okay. Pick this lock. Huh. Locks were really fucking easy to pick back then. Oh. What else was it going on? Oh. Alright, supposed to happen, I guess. How do I want to know how to duck, but I like to, you know, stealth. Crouch. You wouldn't be that lucky every time, sir. He's a marvel. Fast walk.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Well, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have died that fast from, you know, the hidden blade getting stabbed in his kidney. Looked like it kind of stabbed him in the lung, honestly.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Whoa!
The man was killed! But I've done no wrong! I search him. Any weapons? Nothing. We must keep looking.
I beg your
He
pardon.
must be in here.
Could you
Please,
arrest
there is
anyone
no
else?
danger.
Rushing, please. Please, try to remember.
Have order.
Order! We must have order! Order in the courtroom! Order some pizza! I'm sorry. What the fuck? Nigga just moonwalk on the chairs.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it
Peace,
is.
friends. There is no danger.
Yeah, move. Fuck out of my way.
Move! Move!
So can I? Nah, fast walking doesn't do a difference. And I can't run through here, I just gotta walk. They just picking random ass people. This guy looks exactly the same as him. This guy right behind me. The fuck? Bitch, you gonna push me?
I need to get out.
He looked nervous. He looked like he did it. Shit. He need to stop looking so nervous. He making himself look like a suspect. All these people are, they all walking the same way. With that ugly ass haircut. Move, what the hell? What? These motherfuckers blocking me. There we go. Watch out, people. Shit.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that could be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
He's gonna say a great feat.
Our enemies.
Not a great boon.
They find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hell yeah. Hatham. I guess I'm Hatham. If you know what I'm Satham. Shit. Black flag?
Some fresh air might do me good.
Some fresh air might do me good. Let's see if it does him good. Scrubbing the poop deck. Why is these, I want to see what these are. What does this mean? This little thing on the map. You can interact with them.
Mr. Kenway, I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Yeah, I should have never talked to that bitch. Anyways, so I guess I can go talk to this guy. I guess I'll go see what he has to say. See what he says.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms in troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
That's cool that you can go around and talk to people and shit. I don't remember that in the other ones, honestly. In the other Assassin's Creeds.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Alright, let me whoop this bitch's ass.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
If the captain sees... So ass on.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
This dude, like, he don't even block. Look at him.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Dude, am I gonna have to kill this motherfucker? Oh, press X to disarm him. Okay, that's cool.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I knew he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna toss it behind him though.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
He poured that drink back in. He's like, I ain't wasting nothing. Give me that full cup. What you talking about? Hey, I like this dude, man.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Limit health loss. Optional objectives.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
I like how there's like hella like people around me having conversations and shit. It just adds to the. Just adds to it.
I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Let me go talk to these people, see what they say.
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
I mean, at least he don't back down, you know. Know what I'm saying? Play a game. So I can play a game there. I could play 2 games.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Ethan Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Every boss needs to think about the way they treat their men. That's the only way you're even a boss, bitch.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Why the fuck did they let me talk to him? I guess I'll talk to this cook.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
He's the one sitting on the barrel. Right behind me, to the left of me.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway.
Aye.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Follow me.
So
Dude has a
what you
weird
want to
voice.
know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Yep. See what this guy says. Ah, shit.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Stab him in
Thought
the
I'd
neck.
wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
It just makes no sense.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It just doesn't make any sense. Why are they throwing out the cargo? Oh. What is that? Some coke? Oh, they marked with X's on them.
Curious. Most curious.
Okay, shit. Nosy ass mother. Curious. Most curious. Shit.
Any news?
Each night is the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Am I about to kill this dude? I don't know why everybody thinks they can whip my ass. Damn it. Damn. Damn, he keeps punching me in my shit, and I don't know if that's fucking my health up. I think it is, though. Pretty much if I just keep lowering his defense or breaking it, he can't really do shit to me. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could do that. Oh, what the fuck? What? That was weird. Bitch, fuck out of here. Didn't hit me once. He was punching me in my face, but...
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright. This dude really ain't got no problem with taking everybody's life, man. He'll kill anybody to get what he wants. Seven. Just one way of getting what you want. Just say you gonna kill everybody that...
I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Calm yourself. Alright. All that water would have came up on the deck. You wish us to sail into the storm? Oh. That bitch straight up snapped. Sound like a whole whip.
Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Get up here. Help, please. Okay, here. I got you, man. Look.
I'm slipping! Oh, thank you.
I guess he does save lives, surprisingly. Damn, this ship is down. Dumbasses, man. Chased us into the storm. Atlantic Ocean. Day 72 on the ocean, I suppose. Man, imagine spending 72 days on the ocean back in these motherfucking days. What is that? Wafers? Are those like crackers or something? Or erasers? I don't know what the fuck that is. Them yellow things. Yeah, this game looks really good though.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
What the fuck did he just call this? I don't know what he just called it. But the top part of the ship where you scout shit. He said, oh, the crow's nest. I think that's what he said. Hop into the crow's nest and you can see for yourself. Is this the... How are you even supposed to get... Is this how you're supposed to get up there? Like, even for regular ass people? I guess it makes sense. Usually there's like ladders though. That'll come up to it. Wow. Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this one. Never in my life. Yes, 175. New email received. Leave Animus to read it. Guess I got a new email. I've gotten a new email. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I can't record for too long, only like an hour, so go ahead and end it right here and go ahead and continue the next episode. Hopefully y'all like it. You know, I am gonna start posting more gameplays on my channel because I do want to start doing this. But other than that, y'all,
Master Kenway.
it's been day 7 and I'm out.